Train wreck ahead.
This show's always a train wreck.
Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, 6 years plus and still running. Who'd have ever thought they'd last this long? Lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Oh yeah. Greetings everybody, this is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because now we have stupid voices that you too can listen into and be extremely confused about what the fuck we're doing on a daily basis.
I tell you, greetings everybody, and how y'all doing? They want to know where your bunny slippers are. And starting out the day, party one, thank you for the raid with 3 raiders. It is Monday, January 18th, is it?
Where are my bunny slippers?
Yeah, where are your bunny slippers?
Well, they're actually in the other room. Today I'm wearing some
Torque, thank you for the host.
some cushioned sandals with for house slippers of sorts. I don't know. But yes.
No.
Yeah. I'm not wearing bunny slippers today.
We're having all sorts of fun with this stuff because we found a new toy. That's why.
What was that? I didn't quite understand.
What did you say? I didn't get you.
Oh yes, I'm the robot. So robot voice, yes. Hey, it's Monday, and we have lots of news for everybody.
That's right.
We have no
Lots
clue
of news.
where this train wreck is going, but it's going somewhere
That's
that
right.
you're
Off
not
the
going to like it.
rails.
Yes.
off the rails.
Oh man.
But it is Monday. It is a long weekend. We took Friday off
Oh yeah.
because he had an event, and I just figured, what the heck, take a day off. Forgetting also, I wasn't the only one who forgot it was a long weekend. Sometimes we take off the
Eh,
holiday weekends, but not always
eh,
because hey, we're lunch.
we
That's
kind of
right.
forget what we're doing, and that ends up being something where, hey, we're happy MLK Day, everybody.
That's right.
And hope you're taking off work. Hope you're doing everything that you should be doing, resting, recuperating. If you have the day off from work today, I do not have the day off from work today. But yes,
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what happens when you work from home?
uh,
Nobody gets days off when you work from home these days. Huh?
well, one of my meetings, I sat in it for 15 minutes, and the person that I was supposed to be meeting with once a week did not show up, so I guess she had the day off.
She had the day off.
Yeah.
Must be nice. Hmm.
Yep.
Must be nice. I'll tell you what. Fake news. No, no, no. We
Fake
misinterpret the
news.
news. It's
Yeah.
not fake news. Even Richard Garriott thinks we're real news. Just go check the Twitter feed.
Oh yeah. Well, it's occasionally we do actually have some stuff. And Vulcan Jedi
Jedi. Thank you very much.
and
50
day off.
biddies.
You get to watch. Yay! You get to watch the train wreck live instead of later on. Okay, so we do have. Where do we want to go first?
We
and
have
foreign?
all sorts of interesting stuff that started shortly after we got off the air on Thursday. And it, yeah, I don't know if you want to start with the Tweeterverse out there or where we want to start.
Yeah, hold on. I have to respond to a Skype message, and Skype just fucking hung up.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah, Skype's turned into such a piece of shit lately. Okay, so well, it is Monday, so let's go ahead and start off with that weekend update thingy that came out on Friday.
Start with the weekend update. Who would ever do that?
Avatar's update number 416 with upcoming gear pattern flexibility and gear patterns
Gear
in
pattern flexibility.
yeah, gear patterns in Shroud of the Avatar will receive a plethora of adjustments. Expect them to become more flexible with the release 86. Be sure to review the player's guide and known issues, blah, 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 blah. Let's scroll down to that pattern flexibility. Let's see. Gear patterns in Shroud of the Avatar up to this point have been considerably restrictive in how players could apply them to gear. For instance, a one-handed longsword pattern would only apply to other one-handed longswords, or a class.
Makes sense to me. I don't know about you.
That makes perfect sense to me. Or a cloth helm pattern would only apply to a cloth helm. The list goes on, but this list will considerably less complicated going forward. These changes should arrive in release 86 or soon after. And And the restrictions are going to be simplified.
Simplified.
Yeah.
Simplified. So
Yeah.
forget everything you've learned in the past 6 years. Toss it out the window. Out of here.
Below is a list of categories which will remain. Any item within that category will accept a pattern from the same category. So,
Jack, would you like the honors?
with what?
Bam. Bam.
Bam Bam? What? What?
Bam. Bam.
What? Wait, what are you bamming? Oh. Do I want to be famous?
Webcam famous.
Ban is done. So bludgeon one-handed weapons to two-handed, blades one-handed, two-handed, pole arms one-handed, two-handed, bows, crossbows, shields, head slot, back slot, chest slot, glove slot, leg slot, feet slot.
So
Good.
basically, you're going to be able to pattern anything on anything. If it's footwear, it's footwear. If it's leg wear, it's leg wear. So I could be wearing a skirt that looks like plate mail. Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely. Your bodice bottoms are going to be pretty flexible there, Vulcan Jedi. I really don't like that. It's like in weapons, they actually said, okay, bludgeon, blades, polearm. The same should apply to armor types, light armor, heavy armor. That way, or that way you can actually have some consistency.
Well, I mean, I'm just looking at all sorts of interesting scenarios with this right now. I'll give you a good example, blades. So I can have a dagger that looks like the crystal sword, maybe, or, or
Yeah.
I can have a dagger that looks like the chain sword, and walk around. Yeah, coconut bra plate mail, absolutely. Coconut bra plate mail, I like that one.
Yeah,
Econ,
exactly. Coconut bra plate mail coming to a place near you in Shroud of the Avatar. Artifacts are also going to be accepting. Will soon accept all patterns available within the same gear slot. For artifact chest piece, will accept any chest piece, any pattern for a chest piece.
giveaways now open. It's Monday, right? Monday,
Reset,
man.
open giveaway. Giveaways open on my side as well. Type exclamation mark I love free shit to join in.
Both sides.
Yes. No. Yep. Then after that, with many visuals for offhand items already available, with even more coming soon, very soon. Coming very soon. Hint, hint. Expect some offhand item patterns on the horizon as well. We hope players enjoy this extra flexibility with gear patterns. Developers continue to work hard to bring new features, content, and fixes to reveal on January 28th for the release 86. Of the new and improved items coming to players, development is still on schedule to launch the new Well of Alder adventure scene. Corpses and coffin decorations are inbound. Some to be found as loot, some to be crafted at your carpentry tables. Also, at least 8 new crafted conversationalists are coming, which feature 8 related decoration items and crafting recipes. New crafted and premium scroll decorations are coming to offer players things. More variety in publishing their great literary works, and also most certainly a slew of new quality of life improvements will also be in the mix. Release 86
because it's gonna be mixed up.
Release 86 is going to be a buggy one, Avatar, so don't miss out. On Friday they did their live stream. I didn't watch it at all.
Yeah, it's, again, live streams are dinner time for me, but things get hectic.
Yeah. And I did have to work this weekend, so that's always fun.
You work all day, every day.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
Hey, look who's made an appearance out there in the world.
Oh. Wait, where am I looking in the world?
Right under the live stream.
Right under the... What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Right under the live stream?
If you had the live streams and you were just reading that and you scroll down to right underneath the live stream, what do you see?
I don't have the live streams open.
I'm talking about the update page.
Oh.
Next item on the list.
Oh.
Next item.
Ultima Online podcast number 20 with Darkstar.
There you go.
Avatar, so many of us hail from other realms. Darkstar reminisces with vast rail pour in a wondrous interview touching upon Starlong's extensive history with Ultima Online, as well as his involvement with Shroud of the Avatar. Go get some snacks, sit back and listen on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts. Ooh.
Yes,
then,
I haven't listened to that either, but
yeah.
apparently he's out back to giving interviews. So if you want to listen, see what Darkstar's got to say, go ahead and check that out.
And now he is a consultant with Catnip, according to his LinkedIn page.
Oh, very interesting. Very interesting.
What?
That he's now listed as a consultant.
So his actual LinkedIn page, let's see, says that he is a strategic advisor. Strategic advisor to Catnip Games.
Strategic advisor. Very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, he's also a strategic advisor to Nucleus Games and other things. So yeah. But yeah, that's on his LinkedIn page. Then after that, 25% sale for the Lord of the Isle bundles, blah, 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 blah. New store editions, Dragon Bones and Conversationalists with lots of zombies. Zombie Conversationalists. Winter stuff is still on sale until February or March. Yeah, winter stuff is on sale until March.
Till March, and
yeah,
there's a Kodo sale on right now. If you didn't know that, because
Chris turned it on.
I don't think
thanks
that
to
made it.
Treasure.
Yeah,
that was on the Twitterverse.
Yeah, we'll get out to that in a minute.
Yeah. They're discontinuing the Lord of the Isle bundle after this month. Woohoo! Azazel wants to know, what does Starlong strategically advise? Don't know. Don't know. Then after that, release 85 login rewards or rewards program. You get the login reward. You get other things. Got some snarky forum posts, but yeah, that's about all that's really in the weekend update. That is relevant and updated. Everything else is the same old, same old. So, do we want to go to the Twitterverse?
Sure, let's jump on over.
Okay, because that is where
we're gonna have to jump back a little bit on the Twitterverse to
January
Thursday.
Yeah, January 14th.
Let's see, how far back on the 14th?
The 2-player resurrection we actually covered last week. The working on making entries in the deck list movable. Probably just doing a super simple move up option, but should solve most people's issues. Don't know what he means by that. Looks like this game server is down. This is almost certainly the same issue we've been seeing. Working on a solution. It wasn't that a hardware problem that he was supposed to be replacing that box with?
remember when I told you he took that box home, but it never made it to the center? Ooh,
Oh,
was I
yeah.
correct? Oh, yes,
Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
was. He
That
was
box
correct.
never got updated. And then the server,
Apparently, it's about to get there, though.
yeah, server engineer at the data center now, assuming it is the same problem as last time, should be back up in under 15 minutes with no loss. I guess that just means restart the box.
They were down for a couple odd minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Game service was restored. The exact same problem as before. We will have some extra downtime on the next release, 2 weeks from today, to do some swapping around of hardware so this doesn't happen again. Now we just need to cross our fingers it doesn't happen between now and then. So,
Keep those fingers crossed.
updated from the 12-year-old game server to the new and improved 6-year-old game server.
We'll finally make it onto the rack.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Why are you messing around? I can understand if the case is 6 years old or even 12 years old, but all the internals should be new. All the internals should be new. That way you have something like warranty, and you don't have things like those little things on the motherboard that tend to swell over time. Capacitors blowing out or anything like that, or whatever. Then on the 15th, I'm giving the team until tomorrow morning to give any final feedback on the Shroud Vision document. He'll get it posted first thing tomorrow. He said that on Friday. Expect that announcement on Saturday morning, which came out Sunday. And we forgot.
Came out.
It did come out on Sunday. We forgot this was a 3-day weekend for most people. At the player's request, thanks, Irish Eyes.
Thanks, Irish.
Chris turned on the crown sales through Tuesday at noon. Enjoy your MLK Day weekend and stay safe. And then on the 16th, some morning work. Practice dummies will no longer take up an NPC slot. Wait. Does that mean that practice dummies are now going to be working on your lot? One can only hope, because people have only been asking since the practice dummies went in over 3 years ago.
I believe we need to go to the commentary for that.
Yeah.
Or just click on the because that's the first question that is asked.
Does this mean dummies will now work even when the lot owner isn't present? I hope so they can be used by anyone now. That's what I'm talking about. Good man. Bows and crossbows. Now, this is something that's a little bit confusing for me. Bows and crossbows will count as one-handed for the purpose of fizzle. Does that mean that the Shroud math, as it relates to the fizzle chance on a bow, was misapplied? And possibly being...
I'm thinking that there was something he didn't like what he saw when he went to refactor the patterns. I'm guessing while he was refactoring patterns, he realized that bows were probably getting something more two-handed, which it is a two-handed weapon.
It is a two-handed weapon. It's not one-handed.
So.
Yeah. And disco potions can now be used anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know why we couldn't use them anywhere to begin with.
Yeah, and that was the Saturday morning tweet from Chris. So let's see. Then after that, so Chris did tweet out that, hey, the Shroud 2020 Vision is coming out on Saturday. It was actually posted on Sunday. So do we want to bring up the Shroud 2021 Vision?
I guess we can do that, but real quick, of course, don't forget wouldn't be one of our shows with promotion. You know how that is. Of course, don't forget down all your we get
And,
like
and Laz, you're breaking up.
Am I losing connection?
Yeah, you are. So I have no idea what you just said. Your Zoom was all stuttery. Everything was not working. So quickly repeat that. Oh, yeah. Laz is being reported as broken. So while Laz's internet connection stabilizes, I am going to read the Shroud 2021 Vision. Although it is only labeled as the Shroud Vision. Greetings, avatars. And now Laz is gone, so hold on. Laz crashed again. There it is. Greetings, avatars. We wanted to start off the new year by sharing our plans for the future of Shroud of the Avatar. After a crazy year and plenty of time to digest and reflect on Shroud over the past year, we've come to the conclusion that the best thing we can do for Shroud is to focus largely on fixing bugs, improving quality of life, improving many systems that already exist, and balancing rewards and systems. There will be new content and systems in 2021, but they will not be the top priority. Yes. Our vision for 2020 was an insanely ambitious, highly detailed, multi-page list of everything we ever wanted to see in Shroud. This was largely done because that is how we had done things in the past years. While plenty of new content and features were introduced over the past year, our belief is the overall quality of the game for both new players and existing players did not improve as much as we wanted. In an effort to fill lots of bullet points on updates, we sacrificed polish and quality. The shift in focus to quality over quantity started in the last quarter of 2020, and we've had almost unanimous agreement from fans and team members that it is the right move for the future of the product. So, without further delay, I present our vision for the future of Shroud of the Avatar. Priorities for the team going forward in order are bug fixes. While we've been making great progress on getting those counts down, we still have a long way to go. And Laz is no longer in Discord at all, so it's just me by myself. No one else is in Discord with me. Hold on, here, I'll help you join Discord. There's the link to the Discord channel. And remember, we're in the green room because we're too lazy to move elsewhere. Okay, so where was I? Bugs annoy existing players and make the game less sticky for new players. This also includes making sure we continue to... Ooh, thank you for that cheer. Okay, and this also includes making sure we continue to keep QA up to date and active while continuing our new, more aggressive testing policies. Quality of life improvements. This is a large category that includes rethinking data designs, removing superfluous tasks, and probably most importantly, improving or rebuilding existing UI to be more user-friendly. Improve the risk versus reward equation in content. This translates into improving loot reports. Let's see. And the CEO just emailed. And making more existing and new content feel like the reward matches the effort. In many cases, this means We'll be making creatures more interesting and challenging rather than reducing their reward. Yeah, both need to be fixed. Both. Skill and combat balance. Shroud is supposed to be about player choice in everything. The more unbalanced that certain aspects of the game are, the less it feels like players have a choice in how they play. When one combat strategy is completely overpowered, it limits or removes player choice. We're going to be more aggressive on improving balance going forward. Performance. We still have lots of work to do on performance, and this will remain a priority going forward. Bad performance sucks the fun out of the game of otherwise good situations and reduces the audience size by making the game intolerable for players on weaker machines. True statement. I mean, Cyberpunk 2077 runs faster on my machine than Shroud does. No reason for that. Expand player-created content opportunities. This largely involves new features and content, which is why it is closer to the bottom of this list. Adding new tools and other means for players to create stories of their own and customize their own play experiences using Lua and other options continues to be a big focus for our team. That would also include the use of Inky in order to create those quests, and new content and storylines, new scenes, creatures, items, and quests will continue to be added frequently, but at a pace that allows us to make sure it is high quality. What? Welcome back, Laz. And then after that, we do have new content and storylines. That's where I was at. Most of the bugs, quality of life, and performance items that are listed as high priority are largely the burden of the tech team, which means even though this is a low on the list, artists and world builders will maintain their focus on delivering content each release, especially scenes and quests related to episode 2. The too long didn't read version could be summed up as: we will continue adding great new content, but we will also maintain an equal focus on improving existing content. New content and features will arrive throughout the year. But our focus means we're not expecting to complete episode 2 in 2021. We'll improve existing content systems, rewards, and balance enough so that players will enjoy returning to older content again. Thanks for reading, and we'll continue to be as open and forthcoming about new stuff as we always have. While polishing and bug fixing isn't as sexy in the bullet points as new features and content, we strongly believe it is both what new and old players want as a priority. Now, I agree that fixing game mechanics, fixing use performance, fixing everything should absolutely be the priority. I am completely glad that it is now being addressed, and you can see that Laz just moved out of his chair, so he went somewhere.
Oh, I go let the cat in the house. She wanted to go inside.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, great thing about wireless is I can pick up and still talk, and I don't have to go too far. I know I don't get up too often out of the seat, but
it's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
All right. So anyway, looked like it was another internet hiccup. I didn't crash or anything like that, so we were still recording through all that. And
yeah.
I got part of your intro to the Shroud Vision in hamster, as it may be.
And then your internet went out and you completely missed everything.
I had to reset the modem because sitting here waiting for it, sometimes I'll be here for the rest of the damn day.
Oh yeah.
So I just reset it real quick.
Oh yes.
And I gotta adjust these microphones.
Okay,
otherwise, everybody hears every time I hit my my vape.
Yeah, so the good thing is that the priority is going to be what people have been asking for a very long time. fix existing mechanics, fix the game instead of fix the existing systems that were first, second iteration that still need a lot of work.
Indeed.
And that actually results in a better, happier player base. And when it comes to having retention of new players, yes, that is so much better. I'm hoping that it's like Chris takes my suggestion, redoes the enemy AI to actually add that additional layers of difficulty to mobs. And then from there, balance the rewards that are earned from those higher tier mobs. Because all of that still needs to be addressed. 2020 was supposed to be the year that loot didn't suck. Said multiple times by Chris on his streams, but we know that did not turn out to be the case. So I'm glad that the focus. I can't tell you how glad I am that the bug fixes and quality of life improvements are 1 and 2 on that list.
Yes, and again, we're going to see that coming up here in a couple of weeks with these new changes to what's the word I'm looking for?
Ooh.
Sean Paxlayer.
Subscribed on Laz's stream.
You dog.
Yeah.
You dog.
Okay.
It's gonna load up some marbles.
Community map.
Let me guess what track number we're gonna be playing here.
Going to community maps. Clicking on more. And bringing up track number 69.
Yeah, I didn't have marbles open, so I'm waiting for it.
Oh. And track number 69 is, I forgot the name of it, Nanoplov's Adorable Flowing Fun. Yes.
Adorable glowing fun.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't create the names. And 200 bits from Sean, or actually 298 bits from Sean. He was 2 bits away from that game key. I guess he didn't want it. Okay. Did you get the map up yet? And Laz, you are silent. Are you back to using push to talk? Because we can't hear you. Nope, we can't hear you still. You're finding the foot pedal. Laz is broken again? Oh, no. No, he's still moving around. You can see him playing around with stuff, so he's still there. I just need him to sit up so that way he can... Oh, now he's done. Yep, he's gone. So we're clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, Laz is gone again. I mean... Yeah, his internet service provider has said, hey, you've downloaded way too much porn recently, and we're not going to allow you on our service anymore. But yes, we do have that. Okay, 45 seconds to join in this game of marbles. Thanks to Sean subscribing on Laz's stream. Little. Okay, there you see that Laz is finally gone. So bring up that Laz crashed again. I know, it looks like he's passed out. Yeah. Okay, down to 25 seconds. Hurry up, do exclamation mark play on my stream. Don't know if you can do it on Laz's stream because he is gone again. He's still actually showing up as being in Discord, but I don't think you can hear anything because he's probably completely disconnected. So remember, never played this map before, so no clue what it's actually like. People are going down, and this green and red Christmas theme of some sort Going down.
Damn
Poodoo-
marbles.
Poodoo
Crashed the system.
Oh, marbles crashed your game again? Okay.
I'm gonna have to clean this system out. It looks like I'm gonna have to do a format and blow it away and just redo this whole damn system.
Treasure Pile is actually in the lead on my stream, and her marble actually now Vulcan Jedi is, but yeah, you have to respect the fact that Treasure Pile's marble does have the princess crown on it, whereas Vulcan Jedi does not. Although now it's reporting I'm in the lead. Nope. Let's see. Vulcan Jedi is actually in the lead, but we're coming down to the very end. Let's see who's in the hole first, and it is Vulcan Jedi. What's your in-game name, Vulcan? I hope it's Vulcan.
I believe he's Vulcan Jedi.
Okay, 1 word, 2 words. Okay. Nope, 1 word, maybe. Vulcan Jedi, 1 word. Okay. May the Force be with you, man. Yeah. Okay, let's see. You're the wiener. Now I need to find some scrolls. So scrolls are in your mailbox, man. So go in game, check your game or mail for some scrolls because you were victorious. Now.
That's right. Meanwhile, everybody's got a tight play to get in over here so I can do that giveaway and.
Yeah. That giveaway on Laz's stream. Yeah. Yes, go heat up your corn dogs because Laz has a giveaway that he needs to do. I am 152 points away from that giveaway.
And damn Monday, we should have just taken Monday off.
Probably. Okay.
Well, looks like I know what the rest of my day is going to be like.
And that gives me
reload.
That gives
reload.
Yep, and
I gives you what?
I am looking at someone's resume right now. Okay.
Don't forget, Jack's hiring. If you want to work all day and all night.
That's right. So I updated my Calendly. You'll laugh at this. My Calendly is now 6:30 to 7 p.m. or open for scheduling. Doesn't mean I'll accept it.
All right. Only 3 people got in on this.
And this person did this twice. Oh, I hate. Ooh. Yeah, no. Ooh, this is bad.
We got Poodoo Simon, that's a new name, in the lead. Econdas and myself, the only 3 people racing.
Okay. Only a 6-year gap in this person's resume for the last 6 years.
So no work history for the last 6 years, is that what you mean?
Yeah, and before that, and it's like, yeah. It's limited, include, but not limited to, scheduling for diagnostic testing. Like, yeah, no. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for at all.
And Poodoo Simon.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
With the win.
Okay.
What's your in-game name? I'll send you some scrolls. We'll go ahead and close the giveaway. Pick a winner.
Can
Bosh Halen. Congratulations.
And Buzzkill wants to know, can he get a job? Yes, if your work history looks appropriate.
So somebody like me who hasn't had a job in 8 years, no good.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's see what we've got.
I like this one. This is a work-related PNG. How email appears to work and how it actually works. Yep. But yes. So moving right along, we have a couple of requests. So that new pattern system that was brought up in the weekend update. How do you feel about the new pattern system? Hey folks, with the recent news that we can now change the appearance of regular items, not applied to artifacts yet, without any restriction other than being the same slot in types, I would like to know how you feel about the changes. Now, for example, a clothware can look like full plate and vice versa. We are told that, too, that artifacts will be pattern-friendly soon as well. And I love Anpu's response. Is this in game yet?
Is this in game? Hello?
Yeah.
Currently not in game.
Not next release, so maybe on the QA server. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's on QA.
I don't know. Okay.
So how does this work exactly? Shiva would like to know.
And I love how F Bowler's like, first thing I'll do is transform my crossbow into a bow. And Elgarian comes back with, I missed crossbow in the list, which I put in a few hours after the update was initially published. Sorry to get your hopes up on that one. I'd imagine we're low on crossbow patterns. Perhaps someday we'll get some more in soon. I don't know.
Yeah, but crossbow is a whole different category, wasn't it? Or he missed that, is what he's saying, and he had to go back and edit that.
Weapon and armor type should be the same. I mean, otherwise you're going to end up with Buzzkill running around with a trident on his bow, even though we know that's technically not possible. But a lot of people wearing plate mail bodice bottoms.
Mr. Goose.
Yeah.
1313 Sis. That's a real interesting name. How about just Mr. Goose? Yeah. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Goose. How are you doing? And be prepared for Laz's stream to crash another time. That would be his third crash.
That would be another one.
Yeah.
Why I'm loading this all up again right now is anybody's guess, but I am. So we'll see. We'll see if it holds out for a couple of minutes. But again, I think I know what the rest of my day is going to incorporate.
Format and reinstall, man. Format and reinstall.
Yeah.
Still the long time
Been needing it for a while.
Yeah. Also, we have the place mounts on a lot, so we can use stables, etc. Absolutely. That way, you can also like tame some chickens and release them, and have your barn completely full of livestock, of cows, sheep, chickens, rabbits.
We run into a problem there because there's restrictions on the number of NPCs you can place on a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to increase that.
Yeah, and then so NPCs should be like questies and vendors, and everything else should be, let me put 20 chickens on the lot if I want to put 20 chickens on the lot with no restrictions. So, I know, who was it back in the day? What's his name? Ben from Relics by Rild.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to put a murder of crows out because he bought all the black ravens, and he can only put like 3 or 4 out, and he bought a whole bunch of them, and it's like,
And Laz wants a chicken brothel, according to Condis. Chicken brothel. Yeah, and then we definitely need bunnies, so that way they can quickly repopulate and continually populate, and yeah. Ah, yes.
Indeed, but yeah, Sean, I see that it goes on to that Sean guy says being able to tie them to hitching posts, and Econdis comes in, not Econdis, Ilgarian comes in and says a couple things here where
Oh, yeah,
he's got
non-pathing
several of
tied-off
these
versions.
ideas. Yeah,
Yeah. And I'll look into
would
this
be
as well.
nice.
Yeah. Perhaps a way to convert a tamed pet into a decoration pet.
Things that go, but alley oop for the win.
With it might not be. If you look at the crown deco pets, like black cats, those are both placeable as deco and directly summonable from their whistle. So it doesn't look like the two functions interfere with each other. Woo! Congratulations for pointing that out there, alley oop.
Alley oop for the win. Absolutely. Yeah. Mr. Goose, welcome to Novia. Welcome to Lunch with Laz and Jack. Daily talk show 5 days a week where we are the best train wreck on the internet right here inside Shroud the Avatar and everywhere, because I don't think anybody does anything as crazy as we do every day.
We are the most consistent train wreck related to Shroud and have been for the last 6 years.
That's right.
Monday through Friday, 12 to 1 Central.
Years.
It's been a very, very long time, and I don't know why anybody actually watches us at all. Not good for your health or anybody's health. Okay, but we do have to move along to our calendar. Don't forget that's hosted on nbnn.info. Just click on the calendar button at the top. So that way you too can look at the aggregated mess that is all the Google public calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. Oh wait, I should change my voice for this. There. Okay.
Should do it in loudspeaker. Loudspeaker.
Oh, speechifier. Okay, so.
There you go, megaphone.
Yes. That community calendar is brought to us by NBNN.info. Just click on the calendar button so you too can look at the aggregated mess that is all the Google public calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud and you want it hooked up, email Laz at news@nbnn.info. All times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia Time. Send all your nudes to nudes@nbnn.info so we can carefully curate those 2 minutes at a time. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You should tune in your ether amplifiers to Weightier Radio Free Britannia to listen to 2 idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with us. At 7 p.m. this evening on WRFB is the 70s at 7. What? The voice processor's only working on Laz's stream, not mine? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Properties.
So you've been talking normal on your stream?
Yeah, I've been. Holy shit, that voice processor was fine. Hold on.
There you go. He says you got it.
Now it's on both, but holy crap, it's fucking loud as shit.
I'm telling you, you're blowing out the water. You got to adjust that level a little bit on that.
The voice volume is now 22%. Okay, so hopefully, I don't know what it sounds like at all. So tell me if it sounds fine. Yeah, it's still loud as shit. Okay, then the 9 p.m. out in Varick Chaos at the weekly open role-playing event at the Pub of Extraordinary Thought is NBTL's weekly open role-playing event. Go, because all great things happen in a pub somewhere. And the final event for this Monday, fraught with technical difficulties on Laz's end, is on WRFB, and that's the Record Room with Laz's Rad, where we cover some rock and roll history from 1946 to 1974. And that's
rock and roll education.
Yeah, it's something. Okay. Are you ready for that list of sponsors that you can cover?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Do any of you play Roblox? I've spent several days wasted on Roblox, but I'm not a regular player at all. Not a regular player at all, but of course you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack, two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to. Right here every Monday through Friday, here inside, outside Shroud of the Avatar, the best train wreck on the internet. So tune in at 12 Central Standard Time, 5 days a week to listen to our show. Thank you for all your support, keeping us here 6+ years. That's right, 6 years, 5 days a week. We've been doing it. Don't ask us why. We just get up every day, and it's just like a bad habit we can't drop. So,
Hey, my first meeting's at 6:30 in the morning, so.
That's right. Britannia Mining Company wants you to check out Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region near the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to the mines that you want to be near. WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Type in wrfb.rock/soda in your web browser because we're still not fixed in the game. I don't know why, but they'll fix it one of those days. And if you really want to listen to it in game, just copy the link address after you type in wrfb.rock/soda into your ether vibration amplifier, and you'll be able to listen that way till they fix it. Shroudmusic.com for ABC files. If you're looking for ABC files to get started, go check out shroudmusic.com. And if you make ABC files and you want to share some of your creations, you can also upload them there at shroudmusic.com. Cappius's Wares, where you can go get all of your wood goods on at Shroud Marketplace. Cappius's Wares shop's got everything you need: bulk pulp, crafting goods for all your brewing necessities. If you want to make wine, you want to make beer, you want to make booze, he's got kits already available, so you don't have to do all the hard work. You're looking for beetle carapaces, hardwood, cut wood, uncut wood. He's got it all out of his shop. Cappius's Wares on shroudmarketplace.com. And of course, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go to buy or sell just about anything. And we do mean anything. It's
You
still
need
on.
you need to go to shroudmarketplace.com and buy everything from over 200 different players registered as vendors. Each one of those vendors. Marketplace.com. Oh, yes. Click on that register button, buy everything, and if you want to sell stuff, on the left-hand side, click on that vendor registration. Anything and everything, as long as it's not a bannable offense, can be bought or sold at shroudmarketplace.com. From accounts to game gold, crowns of the obsidian, cheaper than you can get from Portnip, even when they're on sale at Portnip. Cheaper. Cheaper is always better, right? So go to shroudmarketplace.com and buy them. And remember when I said it, as long as it's not a bannable offense, you can find even like leveling services, deco services, mom's ore refining service, because she's the patron saint of lazy avatars. You spend all that time in the ore, in the mines, getting that ore, and you want someone to convert it into ingots for you. Mom's available to service you. She's got this massive pile of coke. She turns around, takes that ore from you, has fun with the coke, and then turns around and hands you a bunch of ore ingots. You can even find some guy that's offering a wedding service at Shroud Marketplace. I don't know who that would be, but he's got a shop at Shroud Marketplace. Oh yeah, anything and everything. All kinds of special stuff at Shroud Marketplace. From weddings and more by Laz, or my shop, or Cappius's shop, or mom's shop. All kinds of people. Yeah.
Don't forget to shop my shop and all the other shops at shroudmarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable goods here in Shroud Marketplace. And of course, if you're looking to get hitched, come see me because I've got everything you need: custom lot design, custom vows for you and your significant other. We don't care whether it's your chicken or not. We don't care if you want to marry your rake. We'll do it for you. We'll make it the day special. So go check out that and everything else out on Shroud Marketplace. And of course, don't forget to come to Owl's Head, visit our lot, buy scrolls off of our vendor because we've got a vendor that sells nothing but scrolls, cheap scrolls right here in Owl's Head. And it's constantly stocked. So if you ever need a place to get scrolls and you're tired of looking around, just come visit us. It's all we've got there is scrolls, scrolls, scrolls.
There.
Why are you the only one talking in chat?
What?
Because we're talking. You're supposed to be
What?
listening. That's
Yeah. Well, he wants to know why he's the only one talking in chat.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody's just listening. Well,
that's right. We also have divorce services from the law offices of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, and we'll make sure that your separation is in your favor. That's right.
Yep. But go to shroudmarketplace.com for anything and everything Shroud related. And don't forget to click on that register button to buy stuff. And then click on that vendor registration to sell your stuff. And do what Laz and myself do when it comes to selling our stuff at Shroud Marketplace. We put it in a chest or put it in the bank and we set it and forget it. And as soon as it sells, we go find it and deliver it. So go do everything.
Very simple. Very easy.
It is time for us to get out of here. And you know what that means, Laz?
That's right. It's time to get the flock out of here, which means I got to say thank you to a bunch of people. And due to my crashes, the credits aren't going to work. So got to say thanks to Sean for his resub 7 months in a row. Got to say thanks to Mondravis for the follow, Vulcan Jedi for the 50 bits, Torque for the host, Party One for the raid. And I think that's everybody today. Thank you all for your support today. Mr. Goose, thanks for joining us.
Vulcan Jedi is getting himself a copy of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. So
there we go.
That's what you get for typing in I love free shit on both streams.
Let's close the giveaway. You know, I never did pull
what's
his name's key because we crashed we didn't crash, but I got sidetracked because I didn't do that. So Vosh has got a key coming. Let's see what Vosh has got himself a copy of here in a second. Vosh has got himself a copy of World's Dawn. World's Dawn. That was for Vosh. Congratulations, Vosh. And we're going to close out the last giveaway and pick ourselves a winner. And we'll see what Hanodos has got. And Hanodos has got himself a copy of, I can't even pronounce that, Alec Nine's gun. Alec Nine's gun. So Vosh Helen earlier won Worlds of Dawn, and Hanodos has got Alec Nine's gun. Congratulations to both of you guys.
Thank you,
Thanks
everybody.
For your support.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's right.
Okay, we got to get out of here. And know what? No one appears to be streaming right now. And
yeah. So let's go ahead and wrap it up for today. We'll be back with more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Until then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully.
Bye-bye.